Okay, where's my microphone? Shit. Um, okay, that's good. I'm using YouTube. I don't like it. The video quality sucks. But I can flip the camera back and forth. At least I hope I can. Ah, that's not a good one. Come on, damn it. It's that time of night where the orders kind of dry up. Um, Here's a high ridge order for $7. 2.6 miles. Let me see what they're actually getting. 15 items, 30 units for $7. No tip. Good luck. That's the kind they need to cram on somewhere else. Do that. Night Watcher. What up? No, man, I can't figure out where the leak is. What up, Gig Show? Busy lady. No, man, I can't find any loose vacuum hose whatsoever. Oh, come on. Those are horrible orders. South County orders are popping up, though. I haven't seen any today. Besides a batch order. No first come. Give me new orders because these suck. Oh, Fenton, wait, what's this? Hang on. How many items? Where's it going? Boom. Got me a $26.20 order going north of Fenton, I think. Where did it say it was going? 63 Sappington, Missouri. 5.5 miles for 26.20. Oh, geez. It says it's getting ready. They ain't picking this order this late. I gotta quit canceling these. Um, I gotta I'm up to a 6% drop rate. Ah, damn. There's Mama K. I just saw her at the Arnold store. Ah, Jesus. This is gonna kill me. I'm calling support. I'm making them cancel it.
Thank you for calling Spark Driver Support. Listen carefully as our menu options have changed. Para español, por favor, presiona dos. If you're calling with questions about your branch digital wallet, direct deposit, or debit card, or if you have questions about joining the Spark Driver platform, please press 1. If you are calling about long wait times at a Walmart store, press 2. If you're calling about an order or delivery that needs action or have questions about a delivery, the app, or account status, press 3.
Okay, it is 3. I hit 3 the other day.
Calling Spark Driver Support. If you're calling because you're not being able to accept offers, please be assured our team of engineers are looking to resolve this as soon as possible.
Team of engineers.
We appreciate your patience as we work to resolve. Thank you again for reaching out.
Your call is next in line. Your estimated wait time is less than 1 minute. This call may be monitored or recorded to assure quality service or for other business purposes.
Oh, there's the chat. What up, Jason?
Hi, we're good.
It is gone. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. You too. Thanks. Have a great night, man. That's the quickest I ever got them to cancel an order. There's only 5 items on that. It kills me that they're not going to go out and pick that. I know they're not going to. But, okay, now they're generating already. And that order will probably pop back up. I would have rather it have been a shop and deliver. That's why I've been liking to take the shop and delivers, because the loaders can't screw those up. And by loaders, I mean that whole department, the whole online department. And if any of you loaders are listening, sorry. It's just the brutal, honest truth. Yeah, my drop rate went up to 6%. And I haven't even taken a delivery in over 2 days. Have I? I don't think I did. I surely didn't drop any orders in the last 2 days. I don't know how in the hell it went up another 2% today. Kirkwood, no. These orders suck. Mama K, do you have more than 4 orders up on your phone? Oh, I accepted an order that's still being picked, and I know they're not picking any orders this late. Even if it's only 5 items, I've already went through that rodeo with these kind of people before. Ugh. And that order's not popping back up. Somebody else probably accepted it, and they're going to go there and find out that order, they'll be able to get it tomorrow morning. Play-Doh. Yeah, I'm streaming through the YouTube platform if you're wondering why it looks shitty. Now I can't turn the phone because I started the stupid stream with it in portrait. And once the stream's going, you can't turn it through YouTube. YouTube sucks for streaming. YouTube is a platform made for uploading videos of your cat and dog or your parakeet. Streaming was an afterthought because they didn't want Twitch making all the money. Yeah, they do. They shouldn't, but they do. Well, you go in there, they're still out there, Lisa. But they're picking for the customer orders, the customer pickups. Or whatever. I don't know what they're picking for, but they flat out told me that no, they're no longer picking orders this late. And it's after 8:30, so I guarantee they're not. I wasn't willing to take the risk and drive, because right now I'm in between 2 different stores. I'm out in the middle of nowhere right now, but I can still either go up, make a left, go to Fenton, go up, make a right, go to Arnold. I'm like halfway in between the 2. And there were Arnold orders were popping up earlier. That's where I've done my last 2. I've only done 4 trips today, and first one was an express, and the last 3 were shops. I'm right at $95 with like $19 in tips coming tomorrow. Yeah, I need to do laundry too. I need to wash towels. I'm down to my towels that I don't like. They're still good towels. I just don't like them because I found better towels. I used to think they were good towels till I found these Costco towels. These things are awesome. I was going to do that yesterday, but I had a freaking migraine out of this world. Damn headaches are getting old. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, Lisa. That's what I've been trying to say. They're cutting their own throat. I mean, when it takes a customer to do, if they can come in and pick it up on their own that day, or it takes them 2 to 3 days to get it if they do the online delivery, they're going to quit using the delivery altogether. And more customers are going to be driving to the store. Who would the loaders rather deal with, us drivers or the customers that are going to complain, bitch, and moan because they can get away with it. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a high ridge order. It went up to $8. It went up to $8 now. No tip. It's like 15 items, 30 units, something like that. I ain't going near it. There's a double in Kirkwood. I'm not driving all the way out to damn Kirkwood, though. If I saw a good one at South County location, I'd go try and grab it. Unless it said still getting ready. Because I know they don't, for sure, they don't pick this late. They came out and only gave me half a double before because the other one was still getting picked and it wasn't going to be done until the next day. I'm like, well, you can't just bring me half an order. You're going to have to remove that other order. And if you ever faced with that, make sure you use that terminology, remove. Tell them not to cancel that second order that's still getting ready, because that'll lock the whole thing up, because it'll want you to scan a barcode that you don't have. And support's going to have to cancel the whole order because Walmart done fucked it up. Yeah, my chat constantly disappears on here. Another thing I don't like about this YouTube. But I can flip the camera back and forth now. Quality just sucks. Come on. I'm just going to start driving towards Arnold. For some reason, I don't think Fenton's going to throw me any bones this late. Woo. Now the picture quality is going to get really bad. Oh, hang on. What was that? Shrewsbury. I'm not driving frickin' Shrewsbury. I need to go to South County. That's where I need to end up. Unless it's a banger here in Jefferson County. Found a property today. It's an older double wide. I think on 0.86 acres with a 2-car carport sort of kind of thing attached to it with a breezeway. They said the mobile just needs to be gone, but I haven't seen the inside, but it's 30 grand. I found it on Zillow, so I don't know if it's still available, but it's out in the Pacific area, which Six Flags over Mid-America is in Eureka. I go on, get on Highway 44 here in St. Louis and head west. I'll go past Eureka, then Pacific's out there. It's a good little drive, but on Dandelion Drive or something like that. Oh, come on. Oh, the High Ridge order's up to $9 now. There's one at South County, but it's only $12.58, and it's went up a couple dollars, $2 or $3. It's a curbside. Yeah, I'm heading towards Arnold. How the hell I get out of this plaza that I pulled in? What's that? Oh, that's Save-A-Lot. And no, my check engine light is still on. I cannot find the vacuum leak. I'm going to have to teach myself how to do a smoke test to find a vacuum leak. I'm not sure how to do that. I've never done that. I just heard other people doing it. I have not Googled it yet because I was out looking again today all over the place. My battery's over on the passenger side, like kind of behind, closer. I don't know. It's over on the passenger side, but not up in the front, but into the back. But not all the way in the back. And in between my battery and the inside of the fender, there's a vacuum air reservoir box type thing that has hose connections to it. Well, I can't get to those hose connections unless I pull the battery out. And I flipping hate unhooking my battery. But I can't get back there to see if any of the, I don't even know where the hoses are going back there. I thought I found one today, but it was a wiper washer fluid hose. I'm like, no, that wouldn't make a check engine light go on. If I miss a chat comment, because it only stays up there for like a second and a half and it disappears, like keep chatting so it pops back up. people are constantly chatting, it just stays up all the time. But my chats normally don't go like that. Ah, son of a bitch. How do I always hit this light red? I hit red coming in. Another problem with the YouTube, boy, it doesn't take but a sparrow to fly over and I lose my signal. And it starts buffering on your end. It's just a horrible platform to live stream from. Hope you're listening, YouTube. Why don't you fix your game? Everybody else is better than you. Oh, my high beams have been on. Alright, that was just you thumbing up or something. I can't make out the emojis. Damn, the stupid Shrewsbury order. Somebody take that so it quits popping up on my phone. It went up $1. Well, it probably went up more than $1, but I haven't really been paying a whole lot of attention to it because I'm not driving Shrewsbury to pick up a double for $23.58 to drive 9.2 miles to drop the damn thing off. I probably wouldn't even break even on that. South County one for $12.58 just expired. Nobody wants to take that. I didn't even look at it. I don't even know how many items it is. I'm not going to take it. The only reason I would take that is if there was an incentive going on and I needed one more delivery or one more trip. Unfortunately, there's no incentive going on at that store. The only ones going on are at some Sam's, Advanced Auto Parts maybe, which I've still yet to see an advanced order pop up. Yeah, it went up $1. And the Fenton and the Maplewood Walmarts, they're on the same incentive. And you know, I don't really go over to Maplewood. I might tomorrow. I kind of got a busy day. I'm supposed to go to a funeral tomorrow, but I don't know that I'm going to make it. There's a new pizza place open out here in Fenton. They're still practicing pizzas. They're not open yet. It's like Pie Oh My Pizza or something like that is the name of it. I'm going to go out there and be a sampler. I'm going to go eat for free. Around 1 o'clock, they said they'll be out there practicing. They're practicing is what they're doing. To me, you got to practice before you open making pizzas. We got an issue. It means they don't have a whole lot of experience making pizzas. Get me out there one day on their ovens practicing with all their stuff. That's all I need. Not even a day. Give me a couple hours. But like I told him, I worked in the industry for over 30 years and I've made thousands of pizzas, whether it's the pre-made flat St. Louis style pizza crust or thick skins, I call them pizza skins, or fresh dough. I've done it all. I don't want to eat a whole pizza. I want to sample multiple pizzas. It may total up to a whole pizza. But I'm really interested in trying their fresh dough. I don't really care about I'll sample their thin crust, but I'd also like to see their production, how they're doing it. Because I can possibly help them streamline that if they've never really made pizzas before. Down to there's tricks to even just saucing a pizza right. The right utensil to use to put the sauce on there. I'm a big fan of what's called a spoodle. It's kind of like a serving spoon. It's long ways, but then it's kind of got a ladle scoop on it, but it's flat on the bottom, and they call it a spoodle because it's a cross between a ladle and a spoon. That's my in their ounces. So you know, like a 4-ounce spoodles. That's what I like to use. I like the size of it. and I can spread sauce really fast with it. And like that Papa John's I got the other night, you gotta scatter the toppings out around the whole pizza. Unfortunately, that Papa John's kind of just puts it all in the middle. And that Shrewsbury order is the only thing still in here. I think somebody took that South County order for $13.58. I guess it got high enough for them. Even cheese portioning. So the consistency is what I look for in pizzas from everybody. Everybody needs to be trained to make them the exact same way. And you can't really eyeball a lot of things, but there's bowls, like a soup bowl I used down at the bar in Soulard, was the perfect amount of cheese. Well, I weighed the cheese out, and then I found a container in the kitchen that I had plenty of that held exactly that amount of cheese. And it was this white soup bowl that we had down there that held the perfect amount of cheese for a 16-inch pizza. Oh, they also have the St. Louis blend cheese or mozzarella out there too. I don't know what that was. It just popped up. It was there and gone before I could even look down. I know I saw another white block pop up, but it's gone. Now it's just the damn Shrewsbury one again. Son of a biatch. You know I have no luck getting an Arnold order when I pull in their parking lot. Or any of the Walmarts for that matter. At least always says the wrong Walmart. I go to one and all the orders come in from all the other stores. Or the store I was just at. I'm like, damn it, now I'm down here. Yeah, Shrewsbury went up to $25.58. Somebody go take that. How big is it? Why is people avoiding it? One of them's 4 items, 94 units. The other one's 3 items, 4 units. So you know it's not going to be much over 44 items, if even. Not on a Sunday. They're out of so much shit. Their lights aren't working here either. See if Tyler's in here. What's up, man? You got anything left in the system for tonight? For drivers. Something just popped up and was gone before I was making the turn. It was gone before I could look at the screen. I don't know if it was for here.
We don't have any, no delivery. We got 7 orders, but no deliveries.
No deliveries. That's what I figured.
Did you get through that shop?
Oh yeah, man. Finally the phone started working. That cost me, Jesus, probably 15 minutes maybe. That pissed me off. Then I accepted an order right after I dropped it off for Fenton, but they were still picking it. I'm like, they ain't picking that tonight. They're not. But it comes up. It'll stay getting ready. It's never going to be ready. So I called support and had them cancel it because I said I keep canceling shit for this reason. My drop rate keeps going up. I can't have that. And I've never dropped one just because I don't feel like taking it. It's either it's still getting ready or whatever, or it's taking too long. But I keep clicking on click by mistake. Which I haven't even started the trip. It's before I even start tripping, they're hitting me on it. But the last 2 days, I've been at 4% on my drop rate. Today, I look at it, and I haven't made any deliveries in 3 days, 3 or 4 days. And I look at it today, and I'm like, fuck, I'm at 6%. How'd it go up? I haven't worked the last 2 days. I tried to work 2 days ago. You know, I think I did accept one 2 days ago.
Zach said you were sick. You guys are Facebook buddies.
Yeah, well, I was for a couple weeks through Christmas and a week after or so. I had some kind of bug. I don't know what the hell it was. It's the same bug. It seems like a lot of people had it.
I had a cold. It took me like a month to get over it.
I don't know if it was a cold. It was like a stomach bug and went to my head. I never lost my taste or smell though, so it wasn't the Rona. I mean, it did go away a little bit, but I could still taste and smell. Oh my God, this fucking Shrewsbury order. Somebody take the bastard.
Hey, you want to get knifed? Go for it.
Yeah, I was just there this week actually doing some orders. I actually live closer to that Walmart than any other Walmart in my zone.
Good. Down in the city there.
Well, that's the problem. A lot of the orders from there going to the city and parts of the city I don't want to go to. But I'll take them if I know they're going like the Crestwood because it's right next to Crestwood in Afton, that area.
That's where I live, Afton.
63109 zip code, St. Louis Hills. That's a great area to deliver to. But you got to know all that so when you're doing this. Like 63111, that's like River City Casino north of there, down Broadway. And so that's the 111 that. Yeah, no, it's just full of tip baiters, which means they put a tip on the app, you deliver it. Then when it processes the next day for your tip, they take it away. There's no tip there.
Pull it?
Yeah, they pull it. That's called tip baiting, and they complain.
Do they get dinged for that?
What's that?
Do they ding them for that?
I'm gonna start complaining about it, but I don't. They can figure out who it was. But I know I did one out here. No, I think it was Fenton or here. I don't know. One of these two. A while back, it was a $20 tip, and they took it and only gave me $1. And I'm like, motherfuckers. And I think that was High Ridge actually. Yeah, it was High Ridge. I had to drive way down. It was really good paying because I had a $20 tip on it.
You probably wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for the $20 tip.
Nope, I wouldn't have because it took me way the hell out of my way. But it was paying like $40. That'll get $40 will get me from here to High Ridge. that I'll go pick up, but then come to find out 19 was missing, so I'm like, well, I probably broke even. But I've been to the house twice. Now what I don't like is they don't tell me if there's a complaint or anything. They don't tell me why they took the tip away or what the complaint's for. I wasn't 100% sure that was the right house, but I delivered to it. It was a mobile home. I delivered to it before. The lady was there that time, and she was friendly, and I don't think I got tip baited that first time. But because I delivered to it before, I assumed it was the right house. The app told me I was there, but it does that all the time when I'm 3 or 4 houses away. And I never could find the address either time I've been there, so I just put it on the porch and hope for the best. But there is a slim chance I delivered to the wrong house. So if that's the case, I was lucky to get $1 tip out of it because I'd be pissed off if my order went to the neighbor's house from a delivery service.
Yesterday we had a couple deliveries get stolen.
Oh, that happens all the time. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while, really, because I come to pick up an order and you guys would be like, well, that's already been picked up. It's still in the system, and what the driver picks it up and then they cancel the order afterwards. Same thing happens with Uber Eats, DoorDash, probably Grubhub. I don't know. I don't use Grubhub. I have Grubhub. I just don't like it. I don't like DoorDash either. But people know DoorDash. Where's Zach at tonight?
He's off.
Doctor.
He's off Sunday and Monday. So we can watch football.
Oh, I thought he was. I knew he was usually off on Mondays. I didn't know about Sundays. What's up? Why isn't your lights on out here
I
tonight?
don't know. It's darker than shit.
Yeah, when I pulled around a while ago, I'm like, holy shit, it's dark out here.
Well, you can't see shit in the totes either. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, I got lights to kick on in the back of mine. I just put new batteries in my motion sensors. They don't put out a lot of light, but I'll tell you, when I'm out in the middle of the boonies here delivering with no street lights or anything, it helps me out a lot.
Where my goddamn headlamp is.
I thought about getting one.
If I knew.
I keep thinking about getting one. You guys sell them here.
Store use one.
Yeah, there you go. I'm heading out here. I'm heading north. There's nothing going to come up for me. I was hoping for another shop and deliver, but
Yeah, we got nothing to deliver.
well, that's where shop and delivers. You won't see those, I don't think. Somebody said they got I ran into her here, Fenton. I can't remember. Never mind. Somebody got on her. She got a loader. It was Fenton. That she got deactivated for 8 days. She got an 8-day suspension from Spark. Couldn't work for 8 days because somebody down there's got a problem with their kids being in the car. Somebody that works there, and they complained to the Spark people.
People got kids in the car all the time. Whatever. You take it, get the fuck out of here.
Right. And what I call it is mind your business. That those kids aren't that loader's business.
As long as they get it delivered.
That's the plan. All right, man. You have a good rest of your night. I'll be out this way tomorrow at some point. I've asked that, Lisa. Yeah, I ran into this lady. She had a real thick southern draw, southern twang in her voice. Um, and she's 15 hours away from wherever she lives. I don't know what she's doing up here, 15 hours away. That's a long way to commute to go do frickin' Spark. She's one of those that get those really. She'll take those really big, high item, 70 plus order Spark orders, which I hardly, honestly, I've only seen maybe one or two that were that big. They don't pop up on my phone. I kind of worry about those people. Like there's one from Popular Bluff, Missouri. It's about 2.5 hours away. If I pull it up on Google, it says like 2 hours and 22 minutes to get from here to Popular Bluff, Missouri. And I ran into a lady, and she multi-apps on 2 different phones. She does double Spark orders. That's nuts. She's got her husband's account and her account. That's just, I don't know, Maplewood. It's a shop and deliver Maplewood order. But yeah, she drives 2.5 hours to come up here because her market sucks. She said she'll work it a little down there, but she comes all the way up here. Super cool lady. I told her about GigWise, the YouTube channel. I don't know if she's ever popped on. I didn't catch her name, and if I did, I'm terrible with names. I probably forgot. Well, I had to forget because I don't know what it is. I'm gonna flip this in Road Warrior. I got some police action going on over here. I think I'm flipping it. Did it flip? Oh, it's just somebody getting pulled over. At a glance, I thought there was more than one Popo car. Police. Yeah, I got nothing coming up. I'm heading to McDonald's. I need a cheeseburger. I'm going to the Oakville McDonald's, so gonna go meet up with the guys at 9:30 or a little after. It'll be a little after that for me for this Sunday night weekly wrap-up meeting. I wasn't gonna go to it because I need to get out the door early tomorrow. Oh, I was trying to get out really early today, but unfortunately my sleep issues. I actually went to bed kind of early last night. I think I may have actually fallen asleep for about 20-30 minutes. Then I was up till about 5 a.m. I'm like, this sucks. Didn't wake back up though. I don't think I woke up till right at 11 a.m. And I remember waking up a couple times here and there, but I fell right back asleep. Yeah, her driving 2.5 hours makes me look like a tool because I want to move out by where my parents and sisters and family and all that live. But it's like I have to move like an hour, maybe a little over an hour from down here. And I don't feel like driving all that way to then go drive around driving more than driving all that way back home, where this woman drives 2.5 hours. But I don't know what kind of car she has, but she said she's got a very fuel-efficient vehicle, whereas I do not. But hopefully, before the February ends, I'll be in a new ride. If I can't make it happen before the end of February, hopefully it's shortly into March, because my plates expire on this at the end of February. And I really don't feel like getting it inspected and going through all that shit to get my plates renewed. Oh, I gotta look into paying my sales tax too. I don't recall ever getting a bill for that. Not sales tax, personal property tax. Here in Missouri, you gotta pay your personal property tax. I'm not going to Jefferson County. I don't drink out in Jeffco, brother. Not in a long time. And honestly, when I did hang out in Jeffco, it was more Imperial Barnhart area where I bummed around at. I never had any issues. A lot of times I crashed out there, though. I didn't drive all the way back to. Well, I lived in South County back then, but I crashed out there a lot. Friends' places back then. Oh shit! I need to get off right here. I'm like waiting until the last second on that. I didn't even realize I'd crossed the damn river. I stick to Oakville until the cops start bothering me out here. Then I'll have to go back to finding people to hang out with in my neighborhood. I had a cup of that popcorn chicken at Walmart earlier. That was my lunch. Had an avocado for breakfast. And I think one potato chip. I'm out of avocados now. I got to go back. I got to go to Costco. Man, there were some good avocados this time. They were big and they were all perfect. Only one of them had a little dark spot, but it was right on the edge, and I just scooped it out of the way. Not even a teaspoon's worth of avocado wasted. The last time I got them before that, I had to pitch like 3 of them because they weren't that good. I'm pretty good at picking good avocados. But that time I was not. I got some avocados from Mexico, from Casa avocados, but they're from Mexico, not from California. Years ago to make a bunch of guacamole for a taco themed party I went to, and my guac kicks ass. I've learned better ways to make it now so it doesn't oxidize so quick without using so much lime juice. I don't really like a lot of lime juice in my guac. But those, I got them from some, I don't know the name of it. It's out in Kirkwood, Missouri here. It's in St. Louis County, but it's in Kirkwood. World, it's not Whole Foods. World or something, World Market, I can't remember the name of it. But the seeds, a big seed in a avocado, that was the weirdest thing. Some were like the normal size, the big, and some were like the size of a freaking marble, and then some were like in between those two sizes. I'm used to California house avocados, the seeds always big in the middle, and plus some of those Mexican avocados felt perfect on the outside, right? I mean, they were perfect, ready to make guacamole with. But in the middle, they were so hot. The avocado meat, we'll call it, was so freaking hard. I literally had to throw those chunks in my blender and try and just puree them damn near. It was like they were chunky and they were hard. They were not right. And I had to throw a bunch of them away. I bought like 2 dozen of them. Probably had to throw about 8 of them away. And if you've ever bought avocados, they're not exactly cheap. So it sucks when you buy them. And I used them right away. Like I bought them the day before I made the guacamole. And I had to throw like 8 of them away. I'm like, son of a bitch. They're all roached and nasty on the inside. Black and brown and shit. Yeah, my Spark app is absolutely silent tonight. Didn't even pump me up with a bunch of crappy orders from the Manchester store like it's been doing right at 9 o'clock. Oh, I got cars coming up behind me. I'm lollygagging here. Wasn't paying attention. I was pulling up the McDonald's app, trying to get ahead of the game. park at. I'm loving it. Okay, all the cars are off my ass now. I didn't quite see where they turned, but they go. Okay, I turned my high beams off, you shithead. He didn't. I got mine back on right before we passed each other, though. Get my 2 cents in, showing that pissed me off. Kind of sucks I didn't get another order, and I think that Fenton order I exited and had to cancel probably stopped. That's probably why I didn't get another order. I'm gonna have to call support tomorrow too. I want to try and get my drop percentage knocked down, and I'm not gonna stop until I talk to somebody that can make that happen. In my on-time arrival percentage, I don't know why that dropped to 98%. I'm not late for anything. No, at least the round robins I'm never late for. Yeah, my original plan last night was go to bed at like 8:30, taking sleeping pills. I don't like taking sleep aids, so I ended up not taking any. But I wanted to go out and hit Uber Eats at 6 a.m. this morning, then turn on Spark whenever the earliest is you can turn it on, and try and get some quick early morning orders and just experiment. I've never been out that early doing Spark. I've been out at 9, but not the first thing you can turn it on. I don't even know how early you can turn it on. I was gonna find out though. Still nothing at all coming up on my Spark. Oh, come on. Yeah, place order. Nothing. We've got your order. Who's got my order? There's a glitch in my McDonald's app. It keeps screwing up every time I open it. See what that does. I force-stopped it and cleared the cache. Oh yeah, I forget I can flip this camera back around now. Where's all the deals? I even got a message saying I can get free fries. And they're not offering me my free fries. I think I was going to get fries anyway, but hang on just a second. The mute on here I don't like either through the YouTube thing. I got to hit the 3 dots on the bottom right, then mute microphone. Unmute it, I got to go through the same process instead of there being a button right on the screen like Streamlabs. But the damn Streamlabs just won't let me flip cameras, and it's pissing me off. And I can't find, nobody else seems to be having this problem. Yeah, you know what? Go back to those rewards. If I'm getting one for Kelly, who never ate her burger the last time I got her one. Yes, add to order, you piece of crap. Where'd my triple cheeseburger go? Oh, there it is. Yes. I lost beverages. There it is. I don't know. All the sodas are the same price. I don't understand why. Edit. Customize. Mustard. None. Save changes. No, if I can get a small soda for $1.19 or a large soda for $1.19, you know I'm getting a large soda. I'm out of Mountain Dew. I had to finish that real quick because I'm got a soda coming. Oh my! Grab me some nuggets. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna remember that. What's that? Body Cam Diaries. First come first. Why wasn't that popping up on my chat when I was asking or when I was talking about it? I just now see all this. Oh, on time arrival. Well, it used to be on time arrival percentage used to be round robin orders only. And I was just hearing recently that some other types of orders they may be throwing into that crap anyway. Well, they're throwing me orders for Walmarts I'm 30 plus minutes away from. So there's no way I could possibly be there on time if the pickup time's 2 minutes, after I take the order. If they're giving me an order that I'm 30 minutes away from, they can see that on the GPS. What Jason just say? Oh, as soon as she helps me here, I'll explain why, Jason. Yeah, my memory's crap, Mama Kay. Not as good as it once was, that's for sure. Their nuggets are no good here anymore, busy lady. They're all dried up. tiny. I don't even know if it's real chicken. Yeah, I got a mobile pickup. Oh, that's the wrong speaker. It sounded like it was right here. It's like that. I was talking about something. Totally forgot. Let me see here. Oh, Jason, the country music. Because I know they're not going to play Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, Elton John, or any other.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got a mobile order pickup.
Okay, what's your code?
KZ53.
Okay, 44.
All right, thank you. Yeah, because every station I'm putting it on is playing some artists that I absolutely cannot. I'm so burnt out on them, I can't tolerate them anymore. And it's driving me nuts. And I know on the country stations, I'm not going to hear that. There's other old rock bands that I don't care to hear anymore. I just don't know who. But top of the list, Elton John, Aerosmith, Bon Jovi. I'm sure there's others. I was that way with Led Zeppelin for years, but I've mentioned that on here several times. But I can listen to Led Zeppelin again. But literally, I avoided it for years. And I'll be able to. There's some Bon Jovi I can still hear. That doesn't bother me, but the main stuff that they always play, the main like 3 or 4 songs you always hear them play, drives me nuts. Yeah, I've got ADD. Yeah, oh God, let's knock it off, busy lady. That's one of them that they play all the time. It drives me nuts. But I keep the volume down so damn low on the music in here. Doesn't really matter what's on. I make room for my bag of food. I'm gonna see if they'll give me an extra bag. Two. I got a triple cheeseburger and a double cheeseburger. Because I get a deal on the double cheeseburger, and Kelly, the bartender, likes double cheeseburgers. Well, she likes triple cheeseburgers. I just don't get the same deal on triples. I just got to make sure she doesn't have mustard on hers, because she's allergic to mustard. No fries this time, though. I didn't get fries the last time I was here. Actually, it wasn't even this McDonald's. It was the Arnold one. The burgers tend to be better out at the Arnold McDonald's than... This one's not bad, but the last 2 times I came here, that burger wasn't even assembled right. The wrapper wasn't on it all the way. Half my burger's hanging out. You know, when you go to Hardee's, how they got half the burger coming out of the wrapper if you eat it there. That's how this was in my bag. Just tossed in my bag. I'm like, okay. I hope I can make it out to that pizza place tomorrow time. Howdy. Yep, that's me. No, I don't. It just goes on the floor if I do. Thank you, man. Why I can't get these straws through here? That's going on their ground. Straw wrapper. I don't drink this whole soda before I go to the bar. That's what I drink on the way home. It's cold enough outside, so the ice doesn't even melt. Oh, well, it might be because I'm not moving. It was 31 degrees when I was where I was when I started this stream. Can I get 2 packs of ketchup, please? Perfect. Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you. That boy likes boys. Talks like a female. Oh, I did eat. I tried Chick-fil-A the other night for the first time. And Howard, I haven't seen him pop on. I didn't tell him I was live streaming. I figured he'd get the notification. He gets those. I don't. Uh, he said he subs the waffle fries for the mac and cheese. He likes the mac and cheese there. And I told him my waffle fries were, because I told him my waffle fries would have been better if they were crispy, but they were like really soggy. Like I pick it up and it drooped down. I mean, they couldn't even hardly dip that shit. They were soggy. They were never cooked enough in the first place. Um, the sandwich, I got the spicy deluxe chicken sandwich. That was pretty good, but it has no sauce on it. So now I know I was asking me about the sauce on the side. And I got ranch, I got buffalo. That's what I was dipping my fries in, my waffle fries, till I opened that Chick-fil-A sauce. That shit's pretty good. And I haven't looked it up yet, but I pretty much think it's mayonnaise and barbecue sauce. I think that's what it is. I have to. It tasted real similar to something I whipped up. I created pulled pork crab rangoon things, but no crab, pulled pork rangoon. And I made a cream cheese barbecue sauce that I put in there like regular, crab rangoon has crab and cream cheese. Well, I wanted to kind of stay true to the cream cheese part of it, but with pulled pork instead of crab. So I mixed a little barbecue sauce with, and I'm sure it was probably Sweet Baby Ray's, with cream cheese, and that's what I put in there with the pulled pork. Oh, they were so good. But I made them from scratch. And I also cooked the pulled pork. But it was pretty good. But it was too labor intensive, and I didn't have time to prep it, and I didn't want to teach a cook how to do it. So it was an experiment. I was paid to play with food. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Eat my food. Just checking in, and letting you all know I'm still alive. I just haven't been live streaming as much, and I'm gonna kind of taper off the live streaming a little bit because I sometimes say too much stuff on how I do things here in St. Louis, and there are people here in St. Louis that watch this. Mama Kay is one of them. She learned well. She's out there doing better than I am at this, but she's got that mama drivenness, if that makes sense. That gusto, that go-to. I don't have that. I need to start setting an alarm at like 5:30 in the morning to get my ass up. Maybe I'll start falling asleep early. 5:30, 6 in the morning to make myself get up. Whether I got to sleep at 4 or 5 in the morning, let that alarm go off and wake me up at 6 a.m. And I've still got no orders coming up on Spark. It's still on. Nothing, not a thing. But I'm out. I'm going to eat this McDonald's, go up and meet the guys, and yeah. Well, yeah, I've given a lot of my secrets away right on here. That are definitely, I've watched other YouTubers or gig tubers that do Spark, and a lot of them do things a lot differently than I do. And in my market, I think there's been others that lurk on here once in a while, because I know I see the numbers of how many people's on it. I see who chats. And there's usually more people than what's actually I ever see on the chat. But that's fine. Hopefully I taught some people how to make money better. Your Uncle Sam. I don't like that uncle. Oh, I still need to find out. I keep forgetting. You think of a million things when you're driving around to look up on the old Google when you get home that you can't really do while you're driving around. Then I go over to my computer at home and I turn it on. I'm like, okay, let's go look at used cars or something. I have no idea what I wanted to look up. And the health insurance is one of those. The Spark has some deal with health insurance I heard very little about. And they've got open enrollment going on in, I heard January, I heard February, I've also heard January and February. And I've heard it's as little as like $30 a month. And I'll tell you, that's when I was a manager at AutoZone, I think they were probably taking $30 out of every one of my paychecks for my insurance that provided through the company, but I still had to pay something. It was not free insurance, and that would have been $60 a month or so I was paying. So if I can get insurance for $30 a month, I guarantee $30 a month is less than what AutoZone was charging me. And when I was at Shop and Save, Union Produce guy, no, I'm sorry, when I was at Schnucks, when I was a chef at Schnucks, there's Schnucks right there. I was paying I got paid every other week, I think it was, or was it every Friday? No, I think I got paid once a week at Schnucks. Yeah, it was once a week. $8. So that's $32 a month I was paying for their insurance through the union. And yeah, I've never worked anywhere that gave me free insurance. I've always had it deducted some way. So if I could get it for $30, because I do Spark, that'd be cool. I mean, I got to pay for it, but it's still less than anywhere else I've ever had to pay for it. But when I find that information out, I got to remember to look this up at home. I got so many things I have to do at home. I don't know. I'm scatterbrained when I get there on the computer. But anyway, I'm out here, guys. You have a great night. I have to figure out how I log off on this now, since I have not been on. I haven't streamed through YouTube in a while. I might be back on later. I might not. I have no idea. I have no idea how to shut this thing off. That is not the right button. But when I find out, you guys will find out on that. I don't know how to log off here. What's this button do? No, that's those filters. I don't remember how to log off. There's no button. What? Well, I'll see you guys later. If it shuts off, it shuts off. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to hit this button. That's it. All right. We'll see you guys.